Hey YouTube, hope you're ready for another Pathfinder adventure. I think I'm gonna hit some of the side areas and then finish things off with those trolls. I remember I was told to come alone to the verdant chambers, so hopefully we don't actually have to go alone and maybe we can sneak some other people in.
I need to catch my breath.
And
Time to search for the spot to rest.
take a nap right before we get in there. Seems like a good setup. 16 hours. I gave you a special ring. Just to kill things faster. Then we save. Here we go. Yeah, so she says,
Let us not hesitate.
Potions. And
I will see this through.
but maybe I can just come alone. But she said her chambers were a giant tree. Alright, giant tree.
Forwards.
Come on, I'm pretty alone.
Without a doubt.
What is in here?
I will guide us.
Got a lot of rain. Makes everyone nice and slow. The dog is so big now. It still just seems crazy. He probably has like a real name and Akendio just doesn't like translating things, so he's just dog.
Forwards.
That was a big boy trap. Holy shit.
Quiet, I'm thinking.
Maybe the Dryad helps us open it up if things go better with her. So let's still try and get that solo meeting. Okay, that went smooth, or at least quick. And just jumped the calendar ahead.
Forwards.
Look at all this
Oh,
not
you
fun.
did come. And alone, just as I asked. Do you not know, my loyal hound, that the brightest flowers are also the most poisonous?
To ask her if anything was the truth.
A mask? A lie? No, no. Like a snake wrapped in its sloughing skin, I show you something that is long gone. But I remember. I remember who I was. I remember who I wanted to become. Why am I telling you all this? You are nothing. Just another step on the ladder I must climb. How many times have I seen countries and kingdoms arise from the dust, only to fall into dust once more? Thus will it be with your barony. For what is a barony without its baron? This is how it must be. The stolen lands will remain no one's, die or run. There is nothing you can change.
Stand with me.
Alright. Young Hydra, and a Manticore, and an Owlbear. Well,
We shall overcome.
let's see what happens. Ooh. Beautiful crit.
Attack. We will prevail.
Now, Titus, I need you to do this. This is very important. Do the thing where you hit it hard and kill it.
I shall not falter. Forgive me for this failure.
Okay. I'll try and take him by myself one more time. I'm taking off Cleave because A, I'm only fighting one monster at a time, and B, now that I'm level 6, I get 2 attacks, whereas cleave would also give me 2 attacks. Only if there's 2 monsters near me.
Oh, you did come. Don't blame me. Blame the coronet given you by the Aldori. If it weren't for that... How many times have I seen...
Stand with me.
Did I finally get enough use magic device for this? That's sweet. Didn't take nearly as much as I thought.
We shall overcome.
And then... Even though power
Forwards.
attack is amazing on a 2.
We will prevail.
We're gonna take it off.
Attack!
Get all in these attacks. We're doing a good job of this.
I shall not falter.
One more hit, I think. Come on, boy. Come on. Of course, I'm missing so much HP now that... His stomach's getting full. Maybe he can just pour them all over himself.
Defeat is not an option. Strike as one.
Yeah, we can turn power attack
Hold
back
on,
for this
just
guy.
a little more.
I thought he was going to be the weakest of the group. Okay, so we need some way to keep the party together.
I move unseen.
Can we enter a map stealthed? I don't see a way to enter the map stealthed. But Lindsay wouldn't have mentioned invisibility potions and stuff if there wasn't some way to stealth things.
Gaining the
I
advantage is
stand
always
ready.
smart.
Forward.
What's this?
This task is beyond me.
done.
We'll do it the hard way.
I grant you death.
All matter is in itself both poison and cure. Like water, which lies at the foundation of every process, all living things perish without water. All living things shall drown if in water, submerged. For even a fish leaps from its lake each day to breathe in the air. Lol. All other matter succumbs to this universal law. That which the unlearned call poison is only the measure of a substance that the body which imbibes it cannot overcome. However, if diluted threefold, fivefold, or even tenfold, that same substance may affect the body much differently, strengthening or cleansing it. Therefore, not every poison maker is a villain, as is often believed among the common herd. The art of handling poison is neither dark nor evil in itself. Piece of sky metal. That sounds cool. 2 potions of invisibility. Seems relevant.
Completed.
So that's where that evil gnome popped up. But it doesn't look like I have a way to walk there. Or at least I assume he's evil. The scythe he was holding looked ominous.
What's that?
Maybe being judgmental.
Without a doubt. I will guide us.
Since I already know what's up, part of me wants to just attack her
My
tree.
search was not in vain.
Uncovered ancient leather scrap. That seems cool.
Our path.
I think we've got 3 potions of invisibility now. Yeah.
Forwards.
We need
Grotus awaits us.
one blast of healing. There we go. Let's try. Hold on. I think Jubilost might know invisibility. No, he knows only haste. Yeah, we've been not stealthy the entire game, so I haven't focused on anything like invisibility.
hide me from their sight.
Hopefully dog doesn't count. I've just got a big friend. Dog might have counted.
An ambush, eh?
Each step brings us closer to the end.
I don't get it. We entered invisibly, just like Lindsay suggested, so that should have worked. We didn't even have dog throwing things off. I'll look into that later. Now we're just heading to the lair of some dangerous creature. It's like adventuring 101.
Forwards.
Who will prevail? Does it matter?
Tear them apart!
Could have at least had some masterwork goodies. Nope.
Without a doubt.
Whatever.
Forwards.
Alright, let's see what she's got.
Blood for Gorum!
Starting off rough. Okay.
This won't kill me!
Tear them apart!
There we go. Yeah. Mirror's a very
Without a
simple
doubt.
character. Right now. Maybe she'll have some added complexity as we learn more about her.
I will guide us. I was successful in my search. Our path leads on.
Outdoor adventures are good for skin and body shape, but they just ruin the hair.
The end draws near.
Sure. Everyone knows you gotta keep your hair in shape while you adventure.
Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos.
Okay. I probably shouldn't have let Amiri go in by herself. Took a lot of unnecessary damage. But whatever.
I need to catch my breath.
One more rest and everyone will feel fine. Okay, got a solid party. We're gonna have solid trouble to get through. Alright, more rain. That's just what I wanted. Actually, it's buff now. I already know there's fighting right up ahead.
You can count on me.
Maybe not. Right after this scene. That was mostly gibberish, so I didn't bother repeating it. start rolling out the buffs.
Sorry, was lost in thought.
Well,
What's new?
Here!
Probably should have cast haste
Be on
last.
guard.
Since that didn't last very long.
What's the holdup?
The end draws near.
Where did prayer get to?
You require my assistance?
Yes, I'm still here.
Amranda Gratior.
We'll do it the hard way.
Repent!
Consider me provoked.
No strike wasted.
Fucking boom sayers.
We shall overcome.
Clever ploy.
Hey! I die. Free.
Lots of attacks to get taken as we move on up.
Attack! Strike as one.
Good.
Your life ebbs low.
Tear them apart!
What a waste!
Am I frightened? Dang it.
I shall not falter.
Amateurs!
Lost.
Some of them
Good,
have
you all my knowledge.
different durations than others. Jesus.
I see the faces of my family.
It's going so good. And we just lost control of our characters, and it wasn't good. Okay, this This time I think we'll go down first. Take care of all those archers. Instead of trying to get inside.
What's the holdup?
Yes, I'm still here.
So, any brilliant ideas?
Adayan.
It's got a lot of things that only last 1 minute.
Ronda Gratior.
I won't let you down.
Your eyes open.
Unimosi Travisi. Unimosi Travisi.
Quiet, I'm thinking.
Unimosi
Sorry, was lost in thought.
Travisi.
Here. I'm not afraid.
Repent!
Amateurs. Tear them apart!
Hey, can someone help me? Consider me provoked.
No strike wasted.
They go down!
I grant you death.
We shall overcome.
Cannot hide from me.
Okay, so far so good.
Grotus awaits us.
We can't pretend that's the hard part.
Without a doubt. I will guide us.
We'll do it the hard way. A clever ploy.
Nowhere to run.
This spell has other uses. Ha! Primitives.
Really took down Titus so fast.
Won't kill me! I'll survive. I always survive.
That's what I'll do.
The end draws near.
And this is why I keep giving him the feed for more channels. Because adventuring hurts. It'd be funny to see a masterwork broken short sword. I'm still not sure why, like 90% of the crossbows in this world are masterwork. Someone's just given these away way too cheap.
Guest, you're standing on the threshold of the castle of Hargulka, the Troll King. King Hargulka not invited you, Borba.
No good comes of talking with monsters. We came for their heads, not their words.
Yeah, we're telling him how it is. We're just ending him.
Puny Borba comes to Troll's home and wants to destroy it. Hargulka wants to see Borba try. Tartuk, the Kobold King, made Trolls immortal, taught us to talk with Borba. Now Trolls are smarter than Borba, stronger than Borba. Trolls can be killed with acid, true. But humans can be killed with acid, fire, steel, wood, stone, or fist. Compared to humans, trolls are immortal.
Odd business trying to intimidate a troll. We are food for them. Imagine if something you eat, let's say a chicken, attempted to intimidate you. Would you take its threats seriously?
I don't know if the chicken could talk. That'd be kind of interesting.
You not leave this place, dumb Borba. Should not have come. Hargulka needs to prepare, though. Find Hargulka later, if you can, stranger. Der Borba, der Garbanjarg!
Who will prevail? Does it matter?
Tear them apart!
Repent!
Ah, good, you day. Amateurs!
Rock trolls have more strength, brutality than the regular ones. Kargad is the strongest. We fought. He crushed buildings with his fist. He caught people up, tore them apart. During our fight, he just swept my body aside, like he would sweep aside a horsefly. Annoyed, but not harmed by bite. Do not be fooled by his clumsiness. He can be very fast. carved in my memory, flying through air towards a fence, a hit in a head, doubled vision in the eyes, inability to stand up, inability to raise a bow, a taste of blood in the mouth, helpless. I can look somewhere ahead. His gaze is still and heavy. His face looks like a mask carved in stone, the same rock as the trolls he tells you about. How did you know his name? The trolls shouted it as a war cry, as anthem, Kargad, Kargad, Kargad. They were yelling it when he crushed the walls of our house, when he killed. Is Kargad who killed your family? Ikon's face twists in a grimace. Should you know the details? Sure, I prefer to know. He swept my defenses out of the way and crushed the wall of our house. He seized my wife Amanda and bit off her head, hurled her body aside. Clarissa screamed. He just stomped on her. Though it's obviously hard for him to tell this story, you hear some relief in Ikon's voice. I'm grateful you made me tell this. You did that. At least they didn't suffer before they died. Octavia puts her hand on Ikon's shoulder. The ranger flinches at her touch, then relaxes, with an obvious effort. I envy them so much. Their agony is over, and ours lingers still. So why did the trolls leave you alive? Ikon shrugs. He was in a haste. The night was ending. In the light of dawn, rock trolls turn to rock they originated from. Sunlight is his worst enemy. Kargad knows that. So let's sum up. What do we know about him? He's a rock troll, thus he has greater size and strength than regular trolls. Fire and acid not deadly to him, but can still hurt him. His weakness is sunlight. He has no desire to turn to stone. Ikon grunts. The dungeon gives him strength. The rock itself heals his wounds. The battle will be held inside his home. Thanks for telling me. You lead us to battle. Thank you. This monster must not survive. He's gonna have an opinion on whether we leave his kids alive. Which is fine. I'll just go with however he feels in that.
Keep your eyes
I
open.
will see this through. Sorry, was lost in
I wonder if
fog.
the spell Daylight messes with him. Oh, I don't have the spell Daylight? Could have sworn clerics get that.
You can count on me!
And I know I didn't give it to her. Okay.
Forwards.
Rock trolls. Smarter than Kargad. The trolls don't run away. Instead, they stare at him with offended expressions. Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess we're telling him not to kill his kids. After several strained seconds, Ikon does as commanded, if half-heartedly. You are here to help my vengeance. Oh, you, he mutters, almost as if reminding himself. Let's go now. Don't want to see them anymore.
Without a doubt. Stand with me!
way harder last time. Ekin sighs, lowering his bow, and you're not sure if he's talking about the troll's death, about his completed vengeance, or about his own mental state. Oh, he said done. In the dim light, it seems to you that Ekin's eyes lose their usual spark. Several wrinkles seem to disappear from his forehead. The ranger comes closer to the defeated troll and stares at the corpse with contempt. His lips are pressed into a thin line, his fists clench and his knuckles are white. Without a word, Ekin raises his leg and delivers a great kick to the side of the rock troll. This effort must have been painful for the ranger, but not a single muscle moves in his face. His expression is a frozen mask of rage and suffering, and the pain from the hit fades in comparison. Done, Ekin repeats quietly, turning to you. Thank you, friend. Your help was priceless, he shrugs. From now on, your questions will be answered, if you still want them. You deserve that.
I did as you asked.
Crazy dwarf in there who tries to curse us. Last time I stopped him from cursing us.
I will guide
This
us.
time I kind of want to see what happens.
Look ahead!
Okay, additional healing interrupts his monologue. He regains awareness of his surroundings. He moves his head with an immense effort and looks you up and down. You're not a troll? I thought you were one of them. The dwarf coughs out clots of dark blood. I'm the priest of Torag. I've been searching this ancient outpost. Found it, it seems. He tries to laugh, but instead bursts into a new fit of coughs. Come closer. With an immense effort, he raises his hand and whispers words of a blessing, so sweet and kind comparing to his prior curses. Having heard Torag's name, Harim recoils. I need no blessings from the traitor god, he whispers into his beard. The last effort seems to be too much for the dying dwarf. Having finished, he drops his limped head, draws one last breath, and falls silent. Ability. It's not even gonna let me know what it is. Got fever, she got a fever.
The end draws near.
So we're gonna need Cure Disease to be in his spellbook for the next time we rest.
won't let you down.
Our path leads on.
We'll do it the hard way.
Provoked.
Let's finish them quick. Cannot hide from me.
I always survive.
We shall overcome.
I was like, oh, she's taking some damage. Let's move her back. It's like, nope. We already know the answer to this puzzle from the last time we were in there.
Madridio, Turi.
I see something.
I don't think I noticed this last time.
Oh, look!
You can thank me now.
My search was not in vain.
Lots of goodies.
Child's play.
Magic greatsword, you say? Ooh, frost greatsword. I'll use that as soon as we're out of here. That's pretty sweet. Let's save.
Grotus awaits us.
Madridio, Turinos. Madridio, Turinos. Madridio, Turinos. Madridio, Turinos. Madridio, Turinos.
I still don't know what this infinite buff is that we got.
You're to the dust you will go.
Relatives.
Done and done.
Ocean of Heroes. I guess we shouldn't be surprised there are so many interesting things hidden away in the dwarf.
Stop. Look.
Like, Stronghold.
I did as you asked.
Without a doubt.
A fatal mistake.
This is for you!
Learn while I live.
Nowhere to run.
Get me, Gorm!
Forwards.
I did as you asked.
Oh yeah, I remember getting ambushed here.
I will not falter.
Here I am. See?
I will protect.
Quiet, I'm thinking.
Yes, I'm still here.
So, any brilliant ideas?
No ambush? Interesting.
We march ahead.
I am prepared to make my end.
They go down!
A troop!
Bring it!
Yeah, I think I can do around this, providing a lot of DPS for us.
Well, sorry, was lost in thought.
Still looks HP though.
Done and done.
Without a doubt.
You've lost the chance to resolve this peacefully.
Tear them apart!
Do not hold back.
Surprises.
We shall overcome.
They go down!
We're gonna saturate the troll hide market.
I did as you
I will
asked.
guide us.
Where goes this area we got? Ambushed. Yeah.
I stand ready.
Done with waiting.
My skills are getting rusty.
Our path leads on.
You require my assistance?
Sweet.
I'm not afraid.
Expecting that ambush.
Grant you death!
Will they ever learn?
Who will prevail? Does it matter?
Like a what you doing back there?
see something!
Yep, Fizzled Shield's better. It's +2.
Who shall prevail?
Overcome.
Does it matter?
No strike twisted.
Forwards.
Borba came already. You like killing troll and kobold, Borba. Now Jason killed you. They attacked me first, mostly. Borba lied. Borba came here on his own. I told Borba go away. We kill you now, Borba. But we know beast anymore. We know eat your corpse. We bury it someplace. Let other Borba come to that place. Kobold brother, trolls, der Borba! With a kobold clad in a stained rug steps forward. Men's, Tartuk, menace. Tartuk, kobold, peace, men's, deaths.
Stand with
Get a flame shaman, another flame shaman.
Ah, good, you dead.
A clever ploy.
attack!
Primitives.
Without a
Kill
doubt.
Jason, but
Look ahead. Stop. Look.
Done and done. I did as you asked.
I will guide us. Our path leads on.
You can count on me.
You require my assistance?
Without a doubt.
that one's a simple key needed. No check for that one.
I stand ready.
Okay, we haven't actually taken damage from our disease yet, so
I see something.
until we rest, I don't think that disease is going to onset and affect us.
I did as you asked.
I'm positive I found something.
Done and done.
We will prevail.
Will they ever learn?
Cannot learn from me. Nowhere to run.
Strike as one. Do not hold back. We shall overcome. Attack.
I like how I can see the Kunju to attack the
Consider
kobolds.
me provoked.
Everybody else handles these guys. I know Kunju is better at killing trolls, since he's got the favorite enemy. And getting through here with this party and the extra level is so much easier than it was last time.
We march ahead. Defeat is not an option. Strike as one. Do not hold back.
Oh, whoa, you, kobold, dish trolls to do. Two huge trolls overhang the group of kobolds. They are pressing their fist against their hips and seem irritated. The kobolds, however, don't seem to be in any way disturbed by the threat the trolls radiate. They rummage busily through the pile of stuff littering the stone floor. Looks like this is the stockpile the trolls had brought back from their recent raids to the neighboring villages. Among the stockpiled stuff, you can see some filthy rags, a broken table, a door which had been torn off the hinges, and a massive oak bureau. Tartuk spoils allows. Novels. Argolka see loot first, share later. Trobold's rue. Kobold looks in the troll's eyes emotionlessly for several seconds, then turns away, having lost the interest in this conversation. For a moment, it seems that the troll will hit Kobold and smash him with a single blow of his huge fist. But the second pass, and the troll still stands motionlessly over the kobold, who ignore him completely. Argolka will know. Argolka and Tartuk punish you. Me tell him. The troll announces at last, stomping feet indignantly. It's hard to say if the kobold understand the meaning of these claims, but all the enraged troll's shouting has absolutely no effect on him. Having the bureau opened, Kobold fishes out a long black whip, raises it above his head, and hisses triumphantly. Isn't that the special thing Bartholomew the wizard oh so wanted to acquire? I'd like to have a closer look.
To the dust!
Tear them apart!
I grant you death.
I'll fight if I have to!
A fine use of my talents.
You can't stop me!
Amateur.
Okay, black whip. Something sinister about it. Octavia trifles with the whip, eyeing it inquisitively. The black leather and the engraved handle of the same shade seems to reflect in the girl's eyes, which look somehow blackish themselves. Such an exquisite thing. The girl whispers with a gasp of pleasure. She waves the whip easily, listening joyfully to the whoosh her new toy produces. Getting a little nervous about this. Can I have it, please? Pretty please? What will you do with it? Well, what kind of question is that? You're all grown up, boy, already, so guess yourself. Octavia looks embarrassed, but her eyes sparkle with tease. To Detect magic first. The whip is definitely enchanted with several spells. You know about at least one of them that allows the owner to know the location of a thing. As for the others, you can feel some sort of energy and seduction in this whip. The spell seems to beg you to use this whip, promising immeasurable pleasures to its owner. When I examine it, the whip is surprisingly sturdy and bears no sign of frequent use. Its black handle is made of bone, wrapped in good leather. It even still smells of leather, as if it were made just recently. When you take the whip in your hands, a soft, warm wave of energy runs down your spine. The whip practically begs you to wave it, to feel its impact. This thing is totally evil. Maybe you shouldn't use it? Octavia's eyes irritated. Are you going to lecture me on morals and ethics? I don't harm anyone. Greg and I are just going to have some fun with this thing. That's all. She softens up all at once. We'll just play a little, nothing more. What's the harm in that? Please, please, please. This is a right moral quandary. I don't want to break it. I mean, I want to sell it, I guess. I don't want her to have it. Even for sexy purposes. Octavia stands in hesitation for several seconds, then shrugs when I tell her to give it to me. Well, I get it. No means no. Rick and I will surely figure out what to do for fun, even without this thing. She grins and winks at you slyly. Okay, so the wizard was also a weird sadist. I mean, beyond the normal level of sadist. But it seems that it's not actually worth much, just 250 gold.
Without a doubt.
Oh, look!
I'm gonna save it in a different file and see what happens when I give it to her. If anything.
Forwards.
Let's finish this quick, Loy.
We shall overcome.
That's more like it.
You know what, now that Amiri's back in the party, it might not be a bad idea to give her the Troll Reaper again.
I have no need for this.
Yeah, she actually gets a bonus to hit. bonus damage and a bonus to hit. So overall, this is probably a better arrangement.
Oh, sorry.
Our
Was
time
lost
has
in
come.
thought.
Attack!
Cannot hide from me.
Strike as one.
Repent!
What's that?
Okay, so doesn't seem to change anything. Let's try one more time and break it. See if anything in particular happens.
I'm not afraid!
Tear them apart!
Cannot hide from me. Take wasted.
They go down!
We shall overcome.
Repent!
Nowhere to run.
I'll stay with that answer, since the whip was only worth 250 gold.
Forwards. I was successful in my search. Without a doubt. That is quite a discovery.
Commander's journal. And
I will guide us.
Chest key.
Consider me provoked.
Won't kill me!
Patience.
Our path leads
Search
on.
was not in vain.
I did as you asked.
What's that?
Done and done.
Okay. Let's get
I
closer
will
to
protect.
time for the party.
Sorry, was lost in thought.
Magritium Turinos.
I should cast Unbreakable Heart more often.
Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos.
Let's finish them quickly. True.
Oh, right.
Primitives!
Survive. I always
This is for you!
Okay, let's take that nap. So if we have someone else hunting, he actually helps speed up the hunt best in his special role. Wish I'd known that before.
What a party we have here. We somehow suit these lands. In a civilized place, we'd probably all feud with each other all the time. But here, the constant danger keeps us united.
And she's still beat up.
Grotus awaits us.
Magritio, Turinos.
Okay, good enough.
Without a doubt. Forwards.
Look ahead!
I did as you asked.
We march ahead. Stand with me! Ends you! Strike as one!
I'm open to your orders.
I see something! I did as you asked. I won't let you down.
You know, I don't normally give it credit, but people seeing those traps
Yes,
in dark,
still here.
dusty tunnels, it's actually kind of impressive.
Without a doubt.
Especially when you're not the first in line.
This is not the way it works.
Ready and willing.
Yes?
What's the holdup?
But I have a potion of cat's grace to boost her up. Yeah, nope. Fox is cunning. Oh, good to try anyway.
Done and done.
Cool.
Here!
Sweet. Ooh, shock and frost. It's a +3 weapon, man. That thing is no joke.
I will guide us.
You can count on me.
You require my assistance?
Our path leads on.
I won't let you down.
The beginning of the hunt.
Will they ever learn? A fine use of my talents.
low.
I grant you death.
I'll fight if I have to.
You cannot hide from me.
I did as you asked.
Had been of wisdom. This phylactery is probably more important in a big way. Yeah, that's a nice armor. Better for a paladin, but, you know, I'll take it.
Oh, look!
Without a doubt.
This seems like an important spot.
Borba! You managed to get here. Good. Now Hargulka will tear you apart with his own hands.
Stop, courageous and strong Hargulka. I wish to ask. Say me, why are you slaying us? What did we to you? Why take troll and kobold lives in their own home?
How long are you going to pretend, Tartusio? I know who you are.
You know nothing, nothing! So, will you tell us why you brought us death?
Let's see if I can keep pushing on Tartusio. Nope.
Borba kills because trolls and kobolds are unlike him. That's what all Borba do.
Trolls and kobolds cannot establish a kingdom while humans kill them.
Death! They're Borba!
Death!
Ah, shit, he's casting haste. That's a big deal. So I'll cast haste as well. And
Nowhere to run.
But I don't think this is gonna happen. Nicely done. And I missed. Blindness is gonna be bad. Need some heals right away. And dragon bomb.
Just a little more. Forgive me for this failure.
Jesus.
I aim true.
I don't think we're gonna win this one.
This won't kill me.
Wait a miss. That spell's not even capable of missing. That's cheating. Okay. Do not attack Tartuccio because he fucking cheats.
Yes, I'm still here.
Top it off. And then
Aborane Sentes.
good cheat. Oh,
What's new?
oops.
Ona Adayana.
I'm open to your orders.
Ready and willing.
Limosi Gravis.
Be on guard.
You can count
Justice
on me.
awaits us.
Ona Adayana.
Oh, sorry. Was lost in thought.
Yes?
The end draws near.
Magritio Turinos. Magritio Turinos.
I won't let you down.
Yeah, I need to remember to use Fireball. Alright. Those are the per level spells. Cast the round per level spells once the fight
Say
starts.
me. Shoot up! Trolls! Death!
We shall overcome! These magics should be used in other ways.
Tear them apart!
Attack!
There a reason you can't move?
Strike as one!
Won't. I'll
Really appreciate you
survive.
moving.
I always survive.
Really appreciate you attacking.
Do not hold back!
Give it down.
We shall overcome!
And now he can move. I think that was a good glitch.
I grant you death.
After Harkoka's death, the kobold spells weaken as though he's lost his concentration. His attacks stop, and he simply defends himself. Finally, he drops his hands in the middle of casting a spell, letting it dissipate.
Useless. Senseless. You are victorious. I surrender.
Can I intimidate him again?
Why are you making me remember? I don't want to remember. The memory, it comes, then goes, then comes again. Why do you care who I am? Spare me, or let me die. But stop this.
How about your spy mission?
The Tarks. Strong country, ravenous king. He wants more power. Yes, I remember. I served him. The king said, there's some ancient artifact in the stolen lands. Find it and send to me. And I did. I found it in the Sycamore Hall and sent it to the king. Then fought against you and died.
Why should I show mercy to you? Tartuk squats tiredly and looks morose. The rugs that serve him for clothes are tattered, though through the holes you can see bleeding scratches on his purple hide. At the moment, Tartuk looks like a severely beaten dog, his master having banished him from the coziness of home and out into the pouring rain.
Kobolds didn't wish war. I didn't wish war. It's all Troll's fault. I sought to suppress their wish to kill humans, but they wouldn't listen.
You can't just blame the trolls. You were the one who branded them, convinced them of their false immortality.
I don't accuse anyone. It was me who found this place, rekindled this ancient forge, sensed its magic. I started to brand trolls to shield them from fire. It was my mistake as much as trolls.
Don't forget, you also tried to steal my cart, arsehole! Damn it! Even his hiss is contagious.
I wasn't trying to assault. I just asked you to give us some clothes. We shouldn't attack.
Let's cut his head off and call it a day. Attempting assaults on famous cartographers should be punished severely.
Why did kobolds join forces with trolls in the first
You
place?
cannot understand. Kobolds are small. Everyone tries to banish them, strike them, slay them. No one respects them. Same things I suffered in the past. I just wanted respect for kobolds. Trolls were listening to kobolds. For the first time since the dawn of this world, kobolds were treated with respect. You wouldn't understand.
So what would you do if I let
You
go?
would release me. I shall go away, a long distance away, so no one could find me. Away from trolls, from humans, from kobolds. I sought to establish the kobolds' kingdom. I wished a place in this world for kobolds. Wish them to be accepted. Some home. But I've lost. I brought my people to deaths.
I know he's your enemy, but now I for some reason believe him. You should show mercy.
Sure, it figures. You're willing to believe just about anyone. I just don't know. I think it'd be best to kill him, but he seems to be earnest. I could perhaps settle for written apologies. Though I doubt this bastard is literate. Let him go if you want, then. Let him get lost. I never want to see this wretch again.
Alright, we'll let him live.
You release me? Not a trick? You release me?
He was your mortal enemy. Tried to kill you several times, and yet you spared his life. You are amazing. I hope I would have enough strength to do the same.
I shall leave as promised. No one will hear anything about Tartuk the Kobold anymore. I wish to be forsaken. I have no desire to become a reason of so many deaths anymore. Not of kobolds, not of trolls, not of humans. It's good everything is over now. Thank you.
I'm interested in these items. The Mallet of Woe, one-handed. +3. Ooh, continuous freedom of movement. Physical might +4. Yeah, my armor only lets me have one max dex. So, it's fine if I only have 12 dexterity. Then, we're going to need strength, dexterity, and constitution. Yeah, we would be good with it. Yeah, that maxes out the dexterity she can have with that breastplate. So that all works out well. Got +16 to hit right now. It's quite nice. Alright, let's see what's up with this anvil. An ancient anvil, can it work? Rim can't believe his own eyes, so he reaches to the anvil, touches it with care. Fiery sparks flit dangerously close to his beard. It's just beautiful. The dwarf smiles happily. See, not everything is not that bad after all. The anvil is still operational. What do you say now? Rim pets the anvil gently, without any fear of its heat. Once, I dreamed of working with a furnace like that. I gave oaths to Torag that I'd craft hundreds of suits of armor, that my hammer would be tireless. Oh, that was so long ago. He finally averts his gaze from the fire and turns to you. The very existence of this anvil is miraculous and unnatural. So much suffering and sorrow surrounds us, and yet, here, hope. Hiram shakes his beard in negation. This shouldn't be like that. That is just wrong. Hiram turns around and glares at the anvil with hate in his eyes. His hands clench in a fist. Rodus, grant me strength. I'll restore righteousness. The dwarf deals a strong blow with his fist to the anvil base. Prefer if you left it. The light grows dim for a moment. A dull rumble seems to start at the base of the anvil. the sound growing steadily louder, and finally filling the room with a deafening roar. You could swear you hear the mad laughter of Grotus in this roaring, or maybe it's Harim's own laughter. The anvil trembles and suddenly falls apart, as if trying to catch up in time with the rest of the fortress in its state of ruin. I don't want to upset you, my friend, but you're such an idiot. Octavia rolls her eyes and twirls her forefinger near her temple. Ugh, that was awesome. When did you learn to break cast iron with your bare hands? You're strong. Why did you destroy this anvil? Does Grotus encourage destruction now? I always believe that Grotus does not destroy. He just waits until the end comes to everything. I've done what I had to do. This anvil should have been destroyed long ago. I've just restored righteousness. Harim looks at you angrily, but his voice trembles with sorrow. I had to do it. It was so hard for me, Titus Auric. Almost as hard as living itself. Harim wipes the tears from his eyes. I shouldn't have come here. What did I expect to find besides decay, dust, and ash? Forgive me, Titus. Thank you for honoring my request and bringing me here. But now, I wish to be alone. Well, that's unfortunate. We found some soot-blackened tongs and a soot-blackened hammer. That seems noteworthy. Bracers of armor +3. What is our spell failure chance right now? 10. That's not bad.
Forwards.
Let's save in a different one. I want to see what happens if we tell her not to hurt again.
Child's play.
Not ready to leave yet, just checking out this door. I think there's still some goodies to collect in there. Ah, yeah, it's that secret wall. The one that was very suspiciously door-like we saw before, but it's like, it wasn't gonna let me have it. Okay, let's see.
Forwards.
Ah, these were the doors I knew I hadn't opened before. Come on.
Without a doubt.
I think we have actually cleared everything then. There's just a little little bit remainder here. Yeah.
Yes, I'm still here. Who will prevail? Does it matter?
Load of giant spiders.
Repent!
What's that?
Your life ebbs low.
Oh, Rev, I remember you will. TV got blinded.
You can thank me now.
Here I am. See?
That could be good for our barbarian. Yeah, armor class 8, pick against is medium. -3 armor check, -4 armor check. 3 max decks, 2 max decks. Never mind. Our breastplate is strictly better. We just have to wait for people to slowly walk through webs.
Grotus awaits us. Well, sorry.
Yeah. Let's see. It might be worth it to go back up one level again. There may have been something we forgot to unlock on the upper floors. To that particular treasure chest. And the highlights, so someone programmed it in. Right there. Behind the collapsed statue. Maybe maybe there's more we can do with the clap statue than I thought. I think I've got some scrolls of remove blindness. Scroll up blindness. Scroll of remove blindness.
Oh, sorry. Was lost in thought.
There we go.
Without a doubt.
You're weak, Torag. Weak and pathetic. How could you, the god of all dwarves, the great creator, be knocked down by some meager troll? You've confused the god with the sculpture depicting him, Akun notes calmly. Barhrim doesn't hear him, or just doesn't care. Also, how can the dwarves put their trust in you, you traitor god? How can you protect your people if you're incapable of defending even yourself? You confuse the reason with the consequence. Torag's worshippers left this place. Their faith doesn't empower Torag anymore, so he has no need to protect this fortress. Rim opens his mouth to object, but apparently can't find any good arguments. Finally, he gives up on you. You're so blind, Titus Arak, he says, just to fill the silence, and turns away. It's just an old statue. What has Torag to do with it? You're wrong, Titus. It's not just any statue. It's a symbol. Faith feeds the god, just like food nourishes our mortal bodies, and the symbols of faith are the channels through which gods communicate with faithful. He looks grimly at the pedestal where the statue used to stand, but only the stone of Torag's feet remain now. This symbol is destroyed. Therefore, Torag is weak. Titus, if he could protect this place, he wouldn't allow such desolation to happen. You throw a glance towards Ekun, expecting him to stand up for Torag, but the ranger just shrugs instead. No sense in over-persuading, he says, looking at her rim. The statue was ancient. Don't try to see hidden signs where there weren't any. You're blind. How could this statue possibly be destroyed if Torag was protecting this place? How could dwarves perish here if Torag cared about them? No, Titus. The whole place is an anthem for Oblivion's victory over weakness. The victory of Grotus won over Torag. Mushrooms. Oh no, I don't actually think I missed much of anything. That doesn't mean that I didn't miss much of anything, just that I'm not sure where the things I would miss have been, except for the one that I highlighted. Can't seem to get to. Okay. Time to go back to town, tell people things are better, and then probably file paperwork. We've got a whole lot of blood on our hands.
Forwards.
With the troll menace ended, all our woes were in the past, and there was nothing left endangering our young barony. As if the true hardships were yet to come.
Oh, cool. Yeah, don't let me have even a minute to celebrate. Checked out this lizard folk village.
I need to catch my breath.
We should probably rest just in case. That should work well. Since we only need 4 rations, things should be a little faster. An old lizard folk is wandering outside the village walls. He stares at you with shiny, beady black eyes. Warm blood. Old Khadgar knew you come. Yes. You look for your youngling, yes? He here, alive. Other time we ate him long ago, but Longtail tribe gone crazy. Maybe you save him, maybe not. Maybe too late to save anyone. Yes. I'm looking for a missing boy. Inside village, alive, for now. All old Khadgar know. Khadgar not go village in long ago. Something wrong? The old man sighs heavily. Around dozen moon ago, on Forbidden Island in Middle Candlemere Lake, bright light appear. Then spirit come to Chieftain Vesk. Tell he great ancestor, invincible hero. Vesket believe. Spirit tell now we win everyone. True, every battle with thick-skins, they freeze in place or get scared and run. Vesket say now we return old glory, but spirit demand odd things. Tribe scared, not understand. Old Khadgar think, that not ancestor, that evil spirit. Tribe in fear, and spirit eat fear, become very, very strong, yes. Eat tribe from within, but Vesket trust spirit, do what spirit order, and tribe afraid but listen to chieftain. How save such stupid tribe? Yeah, apparently they've been trading with humans. Let's see if we can save this
Forwards.
kid. A group of warlike lizard folk guards the villages. Noticing you, they raise their weapons. Halt! Why you come? Friend or foe? War or peace? There's a human child in your village. I came to trade for his release. Trade good, but child, warm blood need speak to Chieftain Vesket. He decide. We showed way. A sturdy lizard folk is waiting for you in the hut. He is a head taller than the rest of his tribe, and his well-muscled body is covered in scars, displaying the experience of countless battles. It isn't easy to read the lizard folk's body language, but his shallow breathing and jerky movements are consistent with deep exhaustion. It's possible the chieftain hasn't gotten a good night's sleep in a long while. What's that? Warm blood? Why you come? Best not call for you. Why you here? Tell quick. I came to take the kid back. The chieftain hisses loudly. You can't take warm blood, youngling. Great Shistak claimed him for himself. You not anger Shistak. Well, this lawful is pretty rough. Let go of your pride and let me help you save your tribe before it's too late. The chieftain clenches his teeth and glares for a moment, then lowers his head. Chieftain Veskit submits. Warm blood save Longtail tribe from best stupidity. The youngling is in Spirit Hut with the great ancestor. Okay, let's go to the Spirit Hut. So far I haven't killed a single lizard folk. Wonder if they'll let me take this chest too.
I did as you asked.
Answer is yes. Not a lot of shinies. Spirit Hut.
Without a doubt.
Getting some extra rope is very nice. Varish. On the floor of the hut, lying among eggshells, an old lizard folk is pressing his hand against a festering wound. Raising his head with great effort, he stares at you. Dry skin? No, I see truth. Ashastaha. I've been waiting for you, yes. Let's go ahead and heal him first. You no take Varish, you real dry skin? Friend? Weird day when dry skin save one of tribe. Weird, but maybe not last for tribe. Maybe not time for Ashastaka take all. Who are you? Varish from Longtail tribe, clutch father. When we have no eggs, we have no children. Tribe die out. But if ancestors help, we get new eggs. We get new children. What happened here? Great ancestor go crazy. Tell of famine come soon. Children starve, so we must eat eggs like every time famine come. But where is famine? Many animals, many mushrooms everywhere. We could breed many children, could raise many warriors, yes. Varish try save eggs. Try stop tribe from eating them. Great ancestor get angry. Put spell on Varish. Then Chieftain Veskit poke Varish with spear. I lie, and watch Longtail eat our own eggs. What now? We lay new eggs, no? Varish know not. Maybe help tribe survive if ancestors help. What did you call me? Ashastaha. Though your death, Varish lie here. Wait for death come and take all tribe. Yes. Varish wrong. Now Varish think maybe tribe live on. So I guess they just have a cool name for death.
I will guide us.
Two lizard folks stand near a small garden, arguing fiercely as they wave their hands and lash the ground with their tails. What you say is stupid. Any fool understand it, even Warmblood. A lizard folk points at you with his tiny talony finger. Hey, you Warmblood, come here and tell this bonehead I speak truth. What are you arguing about? We two, Tassath and Shaller, make garden, good garden. Lots heal herb. Then great ancestor come. Tell us root out all heal herb and plant dope weed instead. How can that be? Disobey ancestor is wrong. Ancestor must be respected. Ancestor wise, no better. We like small children. Know nothing, yes. Must not argue, must do as told. Shaller may know nothing, but Tessath can use his head. Root out heal herb wrong. Plant dopeweed wrong. Asath think great ancestor eat too much dopeweed himself. Yeah, stay with the heal herb. Shaller mumbles, displeased while Tathas lifts his finger in triumph. See, yes? If Ancestor Goattail jumped from Big Rock, you obey him too? Ancestor not planted this garden. It not up him what we do with it.
Our path leads on.
I suspect there's going to be a fight in here. So Tig, what's up? A young boy stands in the middle of the hut. He's pale and his eyes are wide and frantic, but when he opens his mouth, a much older voice emerges, confident and derisive. Kneel before your great ancestor, mortals, or I'll punish you. The child burst into spooky laughter. Alright, enough games. I understand you're here to take the boy? Release the child immediately. You really are an unpleasant guest, you know? That inspiring speech of yours to the chieftain has alleviated almost all the tribe's fear. And now you want to take even my final delicacy from me? Humans. Alright. Suppose there's still a chance to settle this peacefully. The boy was just a whim. I don't mind parting with him so long as you provide me something more valuable in return. Say, an old lizard folk? A rattler, they called him. He walks around outside the village regularly. Bring him here, alive, and I'll release the child. Who or what exactly am I talking to? You can call me Count Simmerglow. Your Excellency. To my friends, I own this village and all these foolish lizards. You wouldn't want to get on my bad side. What are you, a ghost, evil spirit? It's hard to detect what it is you're speaking with. Ghost, demon, fae? Maybe something even more exotic. Regardless, it doesn't seem like he's possessing the boy. It's most likely that he's standing near the boy, invisible, and controlling the boy telepathically. Oh yes, what would I be? A mystery, a secret, a delightful charade. Haha, it's enough for you to know I'm not the last one in the court of a particularly important and influential person. Maybe some other deal? No. You want to haggle? Try the marketplace. My terms are non-negotiable. If you want the child, bring me the old rattler. Why do you need the rattler? I've grown tired of the old lizard and his rattle. His songs drain the fear from the tribe. However, I can sense that he fears me as well. Yes, that sounds tasty. I'll take great joy in feeding off his final fear. Okay, I'm thinking we have a spell to help with this. I was hoping we had see invisible. We need to fix out his 3rd level spells again. Yeah, let's just slap on a 2nd prayer. Maybe a scroll of See Invisible? Scroll of glitter dust would be okay.
Here!
So he's not standing right next to the boy. Hopefully just loading this one room won't take long. Why is he talking like this while the lizard are right here?
Repent!
Wash. I'm getting killed here!
I see
All
the
my
face
knowledge, all
of
my
my family.
genius.
Could be worse.
I shall not repeat.
Yes, both of you. Survive. I always survive.
Also have.
What's the holdup?
Okay. Seems like they're okay with us casting buffs beforehand.
Yes?
We can go ahead with the buffs because
Well,
we're
sorry,
pretty close to 10.
was lost in thought.
Keep your eyes open.
Together we stand.
One shouldn't brag about a big sword if they can't carry one.
Who will prevail? Does it matter?
Now we're getting it.
No strike wasted.
Wish we didn't kill all these lizards.
I always survive.
Oh, masterwork. How you doing, Tig?
The end draws near.
Probably gonna be fighting people as soon as we leave. That's a big ol' yep. Alright. Fill ourselves with rage and get to it.
Look at me, Goron!
All that diplomacy gone straight to waste.
To the dust you will go. Repent! Your life ebbs low. I am
Cannot hide
my
from me.
end for you.
That's more like it! A clever ploy.
That'd be real
Forwards.
scary. A bunch of giant, hasted, raging dudes running straight at you.
Without a doubt.
Maybe I could talk to the Lizard King and just convinced him to help me. Seems weird to get that far and then not be able to finish things with diplomacy. No, nope. They don't really talk. Maybe they'll talk if I get that rattler. Not really even sure who the rattler is. Yep, fuck it. Killing all the lizard folk was getting XP too.
Forwards. Stand with me!
Tear them apart!
We shall overcome!
Berserker knew what he was doing.
Without a doubt.
Grotus awaits us.
I will guide us.
Sorry about your tribe, man. If you wish, we could give you shelter in one of our towns. I was like, no. Who we become in your big cities? Beggars? Vermin like rats? We need to find our own path. What happens now? Figure not know. Damage too big. We stay in village, not survive long. Need to go somewhere away from thick skins. Look for a new place to live. Oh, okay. Sorry, dude. That's a lot of masterwork clubs.
Rest would be welcome.
It didn't tell me how long it took to catch those rations. Let's see. We came to this island at dusk, decided to spend a night at the shore and go inland at dawn. We've seen some lights floating over the underbrush. For some reason, they don't approach. Keep their distance from us. Tomorrow we'll head for the ruins. The cleric and the paladin, who hired me to guide them, keep aloof. They exchange whispers about something hidden in these ruins and fall silent as soon as I come close. We've come here to search for treasures for a man called Gunderson, but these two seem to have some plans of their own. It would bother me less if Rismal wasn't a cleric of Nethys. People say that the moods and methods of his followers change as often as their two-faced god. For now, at least, the cleric behaves nicely, except for constant frantic speeches about the ruins. Anyways, Bird is a paladin of Irori, so I guess I can rely on his sense of justice. We've heard about strange things that take place on the Candlemere Lake. A few days ago, local folks saw a bright flash of light over the tower at the island. No one could explain what it was. Another strange thing I witnessed myself. When we were coming to the island on our boat, I noticed an old geezer on the shore. And this island is thought to be deserted. I guess the geezer saw us too, because he disappeared. I tracked the old hermit down, but I don't dare leave the campsite unattended. Can't help thinking this island is really cursed, as locals used to say. If the curse is just a fable, and if Rismil doesn't try any tricks, we'll come back here and I'll take this note away. And if you find this note, traveler, hop on your boat and go back from where you came from. Erast will bless me. Mori Forecry. That was a very forward-thinking dude.
Forwards.
Yeah, his plants look a little cursed.
Blood for Gorum!
That got me by surprise.
Consider me provoked.
Okay.
What's that?
Okay. That's pretty good.
Without a doubt.
will prevail.
I grant your death.
Was less present that time.
This is for you. I died. Sorry.
Shall not falter. Forgive me for this failure.
3 damage crits.
My path at an end.
Forgive me for this failure.
I see the faces of my family.
That was went down much easier than the others. That didn't make a lot of sense.
Sorry, was lost.
Okay, let's just save things.
Let's finish them quick.
I've described the plant and the wound it caused as soon as I could. I hope in the future I'll be able to show these notes to some druid to learn more about this stuff. I should have known better than to go into a bush thicket. The slope was steep and it was dangerous to climb here anyway, even if these lights creatures won't bother us. Ismail started to behave strangely early this morning. He acted like a real madman, made me search for the shortcut to the ruins, then refused to heal me when I got wounded by the thorn. The Damn Priest constantly pushes us ahead. Supposedly he had a message from Nethys himself, and while his god is waiting for him in the tower, the cleric has no time for petty matters. I'm starting to believe all those rumors about the followers of Nethys and their unreliability were true. I wanted to turn back and leave the gold where it belongs, but Britt persuaded me to keep moving forward. According to him, this Gunderson guy has got the wrong meaning of the word treasure. The paladin is convinced that the treasures, which really is hidden in this tower, is some priceless magic knowledge left by the ancient dwellers of this island. But he's not sure he can get to the place through the thickets without my help. If I had it in my way, I'd just leave this mess as it is. I seriously doubt our client is interested in some dusty old books. But this argument won't work for the cleric who worships a god of magic and the paladin who serves a god of knowledge. Britt tried to heal my wound by himself. As a result, it's almost closed, but still stings bitterly. I hope it's a passing side effect, because at least for now, I have no way back.
I will not falter.
Hard to hit. I'm gonna turn off the power attack for now.
I will guide us.
The end draws near.
I'm not afraid.
A clever ploy.
She got Omega nuked. Our healer's down. Everyone got that taken out in 1 second.
Just a little more. My genius lost.
Cannot hide from me.
We'll survive. I always survive.
I see the faces of my family.
was brutal. Oh, I know what we need to do. We need some resist energy. Yeah, resist energy communal. And protection from energy communal. And then we take a nap.
Actually, that hodag wasn't so tough. It was fat like a beached whale. But compared to giants, it was just a pile of crap.
I'd love to see a real giant, but fight one? I think I'll pass.
You're gonna end up fighting one.
You can count on me!
Well, sorry. Was lost in thought.
Okay, so this lasts 10 minutes. Plenty of time.
Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana.
Alright, now we should be able to slap them silly.
Stand with me.
Yeah, 0 damage.
Repent!
Critical hit 0. Just gotta magic their asses off.
Forwards.
We'll do it the hard way.
No strike wasted.
A clever ploy.
Glad you dead.
He's not inanimate. He's probably dead.
Cannot hide from me.
Consider me provoked.
A lot of trouble
Nowhere to
on this
run.
one.
Ha! Primitives.
Finally. Chaos Shard Dagger. That's basically just a +2 dagger.
Without a doubt.
Oh, cool. Like a kunai or something.
I will guide us.
Who will prevail?
This is for you!
Tear them apart!
We shall overcome!
Will they ever learn? A fine use of my talents.
I'll fight if I have to!
They go down! A clever ploy!
Left me behind. I begged them to stay. Rimzel doesn't care. Nithis has turned the dark face to him, so the cleric is lost to us. Bird promised to come back, but it's been a long time since he left, and he hasn't showed up yet. I just hope the paladin survived and managed to save himself at least. These are the last words of my log. The wound is festering. Some yellow stuff oozes from it. I couldn't climb the rock and reach the ruins. Guess now I won't even be able to stand. My skin burns and I barely can breathe. I'll die on this cursed island and no one will ever know where I've spent my last hours. Left alone, but I'm not alone. Damned lights in the underbrush. They're closer now. I'm not delirious. They came for my death. Lights watch, want my pain. Arrest will take my soul.
Prevail.
Jesus.
Your life ebbs low. Ouch! Could be worse. And will be. Definitely will be.
This ends you.
Good to hit the answers.
Bring it!
Let's force them to make some reflex saves, see what happens. Should have at least taken half damage.
Left yourself exposed.
Maybe attacks.
Our path leads on.
Patience.
Magritium Turinos.
Each step brings us closer to the end.
It's full plate +2. Okay.
Without a doubt.
Hello, Rizma. The man stands in the center of a ruined hall. He is motionless, his eyes are closed, head tilted, as if he was listening to something inaudible. He is clad in tattered black and white robe, though mud and dust made his clothes look almost uniformly gray. Hearing your footsteps, the man shudders and turns abruptly. The left part of his face is covered in blood and dirt. Seeing you, he gives a low growl in his throat. Trespassers! Are you so eager to die? Who are you? The man stares at you for several moments, then he suddenly grins and raises his eyebrows in mockery. Who am I? Oh, soon the whole world will know my name. The man straightens and raises his hands to the sky. Two-faced Rismal, keeper of the gates, harbinger of Nethys. I have many names, and you shall pay fealty to them all. The all-seeing eye has brought me here to this sanctuary of magic. Others came, but they did not survive the trials. I am the only one who hears the words of Nethys, and can open the gates for him. Then the all-seeing eye will reward his chosen. I will become a lord in his new era. Rismal's eyes turn glassy and dull as he keeps talking, and his speech becomes a stream of barely understandable words. It's impossible to distinguish which part of his ramblings is true and which represent his delirious fantasies. Nonetheless, the man seems to lose interest in attacking you right now. An enchanted sanctuary, gates to other worlds. They're here, in these ruins. You're too blind to see what's around you. Vibrant, bright, glorious to those who have embraced the arcane and mastered its power. Nethys himself led me here. His voice rings in my head, calling from the portal all these writings, all these wandering lights. Only the blind cannot see the coming of the all-seeing eye. So watch your tongue. The moment nears where I open the portal and let Nethys into this world. Fear my lord's wrath, for there will be no escape for blasphemers. Irony. Oh, so the great Nethys is just beyond the portal. Yet the god of magic can't cross over on his own? Ha! Rismal's jaw clenches. One more word, insect, and you'll witness it yourself. Let's assume Nethys waits beyond the portal. What's beyond the portal exactly? Can you feel it? No, of course you can't. The whole tower bears the mark of the arcane. Look around you. Can you see these writings? Since ancient times, believers knew a portal lay here, so they left signs heralding the arrival of Nethys. How'd you get past the will-o-wisps? Will-o-wisps don't devour flesh. They feed on suffering and fear. The island is full of them, since the times when this temple was sanctified with human blood. Besides, there was no fear in my heart, only joy and awe, for I was to meet my god and master. What do the writings say? I'll find out. When he comes, when he shares his boundless wisdoms with me, I'll find out everything I want. Okay, that's enough. Let's just kill the lunatic.
Look for Gorham!
I grant you death.
Okay.
You cannot hide from me.
Forgive me for this failure.
Get the shit magic missile out of me.
I shall not forgive me for this failure. Forgive me for this failure. Hold on, just a little more. Forgive me for this
How many times do I have to put you down?
I shall not falter. Forgive me for this failure. Forgive me for this failure.
Done and done. I won't let you down.
There's a closed portal in the center of the room. It seems it was used not long ago. Still looks kind of open to me.
Forwards.
Some fey flute. +1 quarterstaff, not a big deal. Cloak of resistance +1. Certainly useful. Bound Thunder Trident, one-handed. Pretty cool. Don't think anyone needs it. Amulet of Natural Armor +1. What's giving him natural armor? Oh, the cloak. He casts bark skin on himself sometimes, so that really only leaves Octavia. Yeah, does affect her. Okay. Who killed him? There's someone nearby. Come on. There's not many good places to camp here. Not unreasonable, but still. Okay, come on.
Octavia, why do you always primp your hair, huh? Why the hell you need to? Where are you going to charm here? Trolls or something?
Everyone has their little weaknesses. I like to look pretty. I didn't get a chance to do it much in the slave camp.
The end draws near.
Slap up those communal spells again.
Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana.
I will see this through. Without a doubt. Defeat is not an option.
Primitives!
Nowhere to run.
Attack!
I aim true.
Like how he yells, I am true. This is very appropriate.
What a waste.
So their AC is 27. Sure does feel higher than that. I should be able to hit them on a 10. Doesn't feel like I'm hitting them half the time.
I will go.
I'm not afraid.
Strike as one!
But with haste, to get some good attacks. Now what is the ancient wisp? Okay, so their armor class is 29. Did we really do all that just for a bunch of edible moss? That would be kind of hilarious. Oh, wait, no. Treasure chest. Good heavy shield. Ancestral Dwarven Shield. Ooh, DR2. Yeah, the damage reduction is very solid.
Our path leads on.
We've got unresolved things here, but it's fine. I'll send priests and such out on missions to research things.
me if you dare.
Okay.
You can thank me now.
The Noble Warhammer. Just a +3 Warhammer. I mean, +3 is kind of serious, but that's fine. I wonder if dog gets even bigger later on. That'd be cool.
What's new?
Finally time to go home. But I'll deal with kingdom matters in the next video. I hope you guys had fun. I know I did. Have a great day.